Does your heart race when it's your turn to speak in a meeting? Have you ever had a perfect idea but stayed silent because you weren't sure how to say it in English? You're not alone. And trust me, it's not just about vocabulary. It's a strategy problem. So let's fix that today. So number one, let's understand why it feels so hard. Because it's not just English holding you back, it's performance pressure. Your brain is doing gymnastics. Think, translate, not mess up, sound smart, pronunciation, listening, all of these amazing things, all at the same time. Let me tell you about Eleanor. She is a brilliant client of mine. And before we worked together, she sat through strategy meeting after strategy meeting with the best ideas in the room. She never said a word. Afterwards, she told me, I'm so angry with myself. Here's the best part. She learnt the techniques I'm about to share with you. And just weeks later, she said, yes, now I feel it. I'm speaking at a different level. This is exactly what I want for you. Number two, the buy time to think technique. Here's the secret. You don't have to answer immediately. You just need bridge phrases. So where I said earlier that your brain is doing gymnastics, what you need to do is you need my Brain Gym for English Fluency Toolkit. This helps to exercise the areas of your brain that you need in order to prepare you. It's packed with real power phrases. Interesting point. I want to give you a clear answer. There are a few different ways to approach this. What's your perspective on this while I gather my thoughts? These are just 3 power phrases that will give you precious seconds to gather your thoughts, reduce panic, and keep you in control so that your brain stops freezing when all eyes are on you. So, buy time to think technique. Lead with certainty. Even if you feel nervous. Confident people don't wait to be invited, they jump in. And as we know, action leads to confidence. Confidence isn't, you're not born with confidence, you gain confidence when you do the action and succeed. So confident people don't wait to be invited. They jump in. So use openers like, let me add something here from my experience on this project. I'd like to offer a different view. And here's a quick body language bonus. Sit up straight, slow your pace. You will instantly look and sound more credible. And as a bonus on the bonus, if taking a breath is the first thing you do, people will be glued to you. Taking a breath and speak slowly says, I am credible. What I'm going to say is important. Therefore, people will listen. For example, a non-business example. If I say to you, how are you feeling today? And you say, fine. Or I say to you, how are you feeling today? And you say, I'm feeling fantastic. It's such a beautiful day and the sun always lifts my spirits. Doesn't the second one just feel that you have been given a bit more thought to the answer rather than just fine? Okay, so slow your pace, take a breath, and you will instantly gain that credibility. One client of mine, Maya, she said, I now feel confident speaking English at work. In fact, I enjoy it. When you have the key phrases and you practice using them, it gives you so much confidence when you go into business situations. Now, the dreaded what to say when you go blank. We all get stuck with this. Fluent, non-fluent, everybody gets stuck on this. And next time your mind goes blank, you can say, let me just collect my thoughts for a moment. Can I come back to you with that in a moment? Or even, can I come back to you at the end of the meeting? At the end of the day, people are asking you questions not because they want to catch you out, but because they want the answers. Do they care if they get the answers right now? Usually not. As long as you have a good idea of when the answers will be given to them and you keep to that, they are genuinely happy. But I absolutely encourage you to think about the information that you will be expected to know and practice saying that information. Because if this is information that you know you will be asked about, then prepare before you go in. And you don't even have, your mind won't go blank because you already have the answers. And if it's really important, make sure that you write it down. So even if your mind goes blank, you could just pull up the paper and read it out. These are all great alternatives. But before you go into a really important meeting, make sure that you just prepare yourself fully. But if your mind does go blank, make sure that you say a phrase like the two that I just gave you, which keeps the floor yours. It means that nobody else is going to jump in and take the floor from you. You keep your position in the floor. It stops that panicky feeling. The reframe, which is also a very good way of delaying you having to give an immediate answer. So remember that your colleagues don't expect perfect English. They want clarity, not perfection. One of my clients used to feel very scared and unconfident at meetings. He used to sit very quietly, worried that someone would ask him a question, and if they did, would he be able to understand it? Would he know what the answer was? Could he say what the answer was? Could he express his feelings? Now it's a very different story. He uses English daily and feels able to do so many more things in life. He's not hesitant to speak up. And this is what happens when you stop aiming for perfect grammar and focus on clear, strong ideas that you can communicate instead. Okay, so question. Are you ready for more? If this helped you today, imagine how much faster you will transform with the right tools and support. So I have two options for you today. Number one, grab your Brain Gym toolkit. It's full of over 50 phrases, bridge phrases, strong openers, hesitant, dealing with hesitation, dealing with how to butt in, how to finish conversations. It's got all of these amazing phrases, over 50 of them. They are all everyday useful phrases that I not only use myself, I teach my clients every single day. And it's just a bundle of really, really useful phrases. Now, how I would recommend you use it is to print it off, put it on your desk, and you can pick up when you know that you're going to need something similar. Just pick something up and go through the relevant section and get a phrase you ready to use, your favorite phrase in any particular situation. So if you print off the bundle, then you will have everything that you need in your fingertips, at your fingertips, not in your fingertips. That would be weird. If you're ready for the next level of support, you can join my 6-week speaking confidence course. So where I coach you step by step until speaking up feels as natural as thinking in your own language. All the details are below this video. You deserve to speak up. You deserve to be heard. So own your voice and rise up. Let's make it happen together. Have a wonderful day.